Alright, so I'm gonna guess I'm cutting most of this, but I do find like this example of interesting stuff where it's like old socks, like why am I keeping this? Like it's old Santa socks looking things. They're still really comfortable, but I mean they're completely destroyed, so I'm still gonna keep them because they're comfortable. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna do a huge clothing purge of my entire wardrobe here. So if you haven't been watching my videos, I've been kind of going through a lot of like folding techniques and ways to save space. So I live in a smaller place, right? So I don't really have a lot of place for the clothes. So for today's video, I figured I'd try to get rid of as much as possible because I do use a lot of like folding techniques to save a lot of space. But it's gotten to the point now where it's ridiculous. I can't really I can open the top drawer barely, but once I start to open the other drawers, the drawer on top of it gets pulled along because they're all so full. I don't know if you can see the lowest one, but here's the bottom drawer, and it's like the same mess here. Like they all open at the same time. Things are sticking out, and yeah, it's a huge mess. So what I've done is that I've brought with me two clothing two laundry baskets here, because I do suspect that we're gonna have a lot of clothes on our hand to purge today. So a couple of things about myself. I am a little bit of a minimalist, but I mean this is gone completely out of the rails, or whatever you would say. Generally, I do live like a very minimalistic style, but I guess I just haven't ever really purged my clothes. So I think today is a good time. Yeah, you can see it's even on top of the drawer at this point here. So yeah, I think we're just gonna start. I've gotten myself some supplies here because it's gonna take some time. Maybe I'll cut it up a little bit if it's a lot of the same, but we're gonna go over it. Like I'm gonna look at some of the common techniques to purge your clothes. All right, so I think we're just gonna start with the clothing drawer, the lowest one, which is for the jeans and pants. And also clearly there is a sheet here, because why not, right? Why not keep a sheet in the already full drawer? So this is going to be for another video where I'm going to like organize under my bed, but that doesn't matter for today, I think. So yeah, this is what we're working with in the first drawer. So let's just get into it. I'm going to try to be kind of ruthless and relentless. I'm just going to like go, if I don't like it and it's not in use, I'm just going to toss it. So this is my travel pants from 2014. When I started to travel, it's been used twice the last year, so that goes directly into the trash. Not the trash, I'm obviously gonna donate it to like some organization, all of it. Next we have my linen pants. Bought it in Thailand, Uniqlo actually, also in the bin you go. This is my this is my pants for it's like half slacks, half joggers. It's kind of ridiculous. I bought it from Suit Supplies. This is actually kind of an expensive pair. I will keep it because I like to lounge around in it, and also I do actually use it to exercise, even though it's like half it's got like the dressy zipper and everything, like yeah. But I will keep it because I do actually use this quite frequently. I may toss it out if I end up buying a new one, but I mean it works fine. I've had it for like 5 years or something, maybe longer. So what are we going to do with a keep? I haven't thought about that. I'm going to do a keep pile next to the camera here, so you can't see though. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to see it. You've already seen it. I'll show you on the like as we go along and as I refill the drawers, I guess. Okay, so moving on. This is another pair of jeans, which is from Uniqlo as well. It's a straight fit jean though, and I have used it exactly twice this year, I think. It's not like raw or anything. You can see it barely fades. This is my fades. I faded it, but yeah, it's not in use enough. I can't really keep it just because I like the fades, right? So I'm gonna toss it. Wow, this is kind of a sentimental pair of jeans for me because I've been all over the world wearing these. Like it's if you've seen like some of the travel videos I did, like this is my travel pants essentially. They're really, really beaten up though. Like the crotch area has been sewn up probably 4 times. This is a difficult one because I do actually use it, even though it's completely torn apart, because it's raw and I've been using it for so many years that it fits my body very exact. It's like completely faded. I really like these. So actually I will keep them, but that probably means I'm gonna have to toss out something else that I don't really want to toss out. So maybe we'll compare some other things to these afterwards, but for now I think I will keep this pair of raw denim from Nude Jeans, Swedish. Yes, next up, my my running pants. Oh yes, I have one of these. I'm also going to keep these, or am I? I'm going to toss them. That was a hard one. All right, moving on. This is more jeans, I guess. This is Naked and Famous. This used to be red, if you can believe it. But I mean, this thing that happens with jeans is that I wear them so much that the crotch blow out. So this is also this is actually trash. Nobody needs to get these donated. So I'm going to toss it to the side. And the next one is a pair of linen pants. Is it this one? Yeah, see, it's blown out as well, so it's just trash. No use. And this is a pair of work pants from when I worked in a shop. Like I was clerk for like 4 or 5 months. It was one of the worst jobs I've ever had, I think. So I was gonna keep these for like a pair of work pants. Like I'm a fisherman and such, so I could use them to paint as well. But I like, nah. These are getting donated. Then we have a pair of shorts. Which shorts are these? Are these the special shorts? Oh yeah, this is the special shorts. I have a secret compartment in here where I used to travel with these in 2016, and I had my mother sew in like my safety necklace thing on the inside so that I could use it to keep my passport. But the thing is, like, since it's like inside exactly where your manly parts are, and when you sometimes when you arrive at the hotel, like you keep your passport inside there, right, so it doesn't get stolen. I think this was in Vietnam in this particular story. And I came into the hotel and I realized that I had my money and my passport inside his pocket. So I was like at the hotel lobby, and when she asked me for passport and money, I was like standing there with like my hands inside my crotch area, digging up like money and passport. So I mean, yeah, this is definitely getting kept, but kind of a funny story there. Obviously, the cash were completely clean. They were inside their own compartment on my knee, not in that area. But it probably looked really weird. So keeping that. Just gonna have a little bit of a drink here. It's refreshing. I have some green tea here that I just figured this would take some time, and since I'm gonna talk a lot, I figured I should have something to clear my throat. This is actually, so far it's a lot of fun. Like, I can recommend doing this to you guys if you feel like you want to save some space. I know a lot of you come to watch my videos to see how to fold like tight and like, because I use all these techniques myself to save the space, but I can see now that I should have done this purge a long time ago. I mean, I travel with like 2 t-shirts, so why on earth do I have like 50 here? Yeah, It's crazy. All right, so moving on. This is, wow, this looks like a raw denim as well. A big denim hat, if you can't tell. Oh yeah, look at this. This is completely blown. Like, look how badly this is blown out. Can you even see it? It's like you could have your entire thing hanging out from here. Yeah, this is very worn out. This is probably from like 2014 as well. I think I bought it at like a market in like Thailand or something. I'm sure it's. I remember it's like a rip-off. It's supposed to be diesel, but it's definitely not diesel. So yeah, this is sentimental, but again, this is never getting used again, so it's just trash. Like nobody can use this either because it's so ruined. All right, moving on. Here we have my swimming shorts. I did a folding video about these recently. These are obviously going to be kept since I use them frequently in the summer. Moving on, this is my long johns. Isn't that what it's called in English? These are very good for like if you live in a colder climate, or if you don't and you're visiting a colder climate. Using like something like this as a base layer, this is excellent. This is wool long johns. I can strongly recommend it. Like it doesn't really matter how they look because they're going to be underneath like your jeans or pants or whatever you're wearing anyway. So what it kind of does is that it traps the air in your. It holds the air very well since it's wool, and on top of that, it creates like a bubble between the wool and your outer layer, like your jeans, so that it remains like it's hotter in between that air than it's outside. So the air you have contact with is a lot hotter than the one that's out in the air. So if it's like 0 degrees outside and you just wear this along with some jeans, you're good to go basically. If it's raining, that's another story though, but yeah. Here we have some more shorts. This is also Uniqlo. I'm not going to use this again because it's like stretchy and I was a couple of kilos heavier when I bought them. But they're good shorts. Nah, I'm tossing them. I am tossing them. To charity you go. This is another pair of shorts. From, where is this from? I have no idea, but it's a nice pair of red shorts. I gotta use it again. I only have one pair of shorts now, so I think I'm gonna keep it. Because I need some variety, right? But I'm gonna need to use a belt as well then. So I'm gonna keep this until I get another pair of shorts, so that I at least have 2 pairs of shorts to my name. Lastly, this is, oh yeah, these pants. I don't like these pants. I'm kind of conflicted. This is like expensive raw nudie jeans from Sweden. I bought them around Christmas, I think. No, maybe February this year. And I used them until I bought the current pair that I'm using daily now. And the thing about this is that there is no stretch in them. And it's like a slim fit, like a really slim fit, so it's really hard to wear them. This is like, do I keep them because they were expensive to buy, or do I throw them out because I'm gonna wear them like twice for the rest of the year? They are a lot dressier than the pants I'm wearing now. How many pants have I kept? Let's see. You can look as well if you want. Through the eyes of my telephone. Alright, so this is essentially what I've kept so far. So we have the long johns, these 2 are shorts, and then this is the bathing shorts. So it's essentially 2 pair of pants. This is the Legacy. I don't want to throw it out because of the, yeah, they're comfortable. And this is like the running shorts, jeans. No, not jeans. It's running pants / slacks. And I already have another pair that I'm wearing. As you can see, it's a little bit color different. I'm gonna keep this because I can wear this with a, what's it called? Like I can wear it with a jacket, a nice jacket, and then it's kind of dressed up, right? A little bit more dressed up. Yeah, But again, this is one of these situations where once I get one more pair, I'm gonna throw this out so quickly. So actually, why am I gonna keep it? I think I'm just keeping it because it's expensive. Nah, I'm donating it. Oh, gotta cut that part. Dang, I was hoping to just upload this without editing it. Just kidding. And there is also a random sock in here. I'm sure we'll find its friend later on in the next drawer. So that was actually all my pants. So now we're gonna move on to the more fun stuff, which is the t-shirt. Oh my god, this is gonna be a big hassle. I'm just eating some candy here. This is licorice. Licorice? Is that what it's called? It's delicious stuff. Alright, so I just had a little minute here of tea break and some candy break. So yeah, shout out to licorice. Licorice? Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be a big one because compared to my pants drawer, which is a lot of big items that's quick to go through, here we have a lot of small items that are even more squished together. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Do you want to see like the end result, by the way? Like how much I got rid of? This is the pants that I'm throwing out. This is that sock. And this is what I'm keeping. So that's essentially, I don't know if you've been counting, but it's definitely over half. Alright, so let's do this thing. Let's throw out some t-shirts. So these are also a pair. This is like a Henley, like a old raggedy, what's it called? Like it's totally beaten up. I will actually keep this because this is like my work Henley, and I don't care if it's dirty or ripped or whatever. So I'm keeping that one. Moving on, this is a merino wool t-shirt, rolled up. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. It's one of my least popular ones. Keeping that as well. This is a t-shirt from Uniqlo. So I don't know what you're thinking about that. I think it's an alright one. Like it looks fine, but there comes a point where like it looks fine and I wear it at the end of the washing cycle. So I just got a new washing machine. So I'm thinking this is like the type of stuff I would throw away. I'm gonna make a maybe pile here in the middle, between the throw out stuff and keep it stuff. And we're gonna go through that in the end, I think. So I'm putting that here with a sock. This is a really cool one. This is like my military shirt. I think my mom bought it for me. I do wear it. It's just like some like work clothes. So actually I'm gonna make a pile, put it in a maybe pile as well, along with the other one. What do we have here? Oh yes, this is the top part of the long johns. So that's an automatic keep. Where do we put the keep stuff? There is a lot of stuff here already. I guess I'm gonna put the keep stuff next to you guys again. Alright, moving on. This is my favorite t-shirt from Uniqlo. I have a bunch more of them laying up here, which I'm also gonna keep. Here's just a random gray one from like a market somewhere in Asia. And yeah, all of this is being kept, so it's the exact same one as this one, so I'm not gonna bother showing you, right? I just washed it. It's at the top of the washing cycle. Let's just put it like that. So yeah, I was watching some videos of some other people online that was doing similar things like this, and I saw that one of them, he was wearing the same shirt for like 3 years. So I figured that's my favorite type of shirt as well, and I already have 5 of it. So I'm thinking if I toss out a bunch of these ones that I don't want anymore and I don't want them as work shirts, maybe I can buy more of the black Uniqlo type of shirts, or maybe some wool shirts, and then I'll have just one easy to pick. The outfits will be so easy to make because I don't need to put any effort at all. I just throw them on and that's it. This is my by winning Charlie Sheen 2011 t-shirt here. It's horrible. It looks so bad. It's ripped apart, but I really like it. It's kind of see-through, so Yeah, definitely keeping that one. Not for sentimental reasons, because it's really comfortable as well. It's like a mix between synthetic and nylon, what's it called? Cotton. And it's really soft and very stretchy. So that's getting kept. When am I ever going to wear this? This is getting donated. Have a similar one in blue. Also donated. Here we have a work shirt from the municipality that I used to work at. Work shirt. I'm gonna keep it just in case. Maybe if I have a lot of work shirts, I will throw out some of them. Just checking the microphone here that everything is all right. Okay. What do we have here? Oh yes, the Jamaica shirt. Definitely keeping that one. It's fun. It was a gift from my family. So yeah. Getting kept. Oh, this is the Sinulog t-shirt. This is it's like a Philippines big celebration, and I was here in 2020. It was in the end of January, so it's the last fun before the whole lockdown stuff started happening. So that's getting kept. It was a lot of fun. It's a crazy event. Probably hundreds of thousands of people gathered out in the street and just partying and having fun. And since we were like white tourists and they were pretty drunk, their inhibitions were kind of lowered, so they were like, hey, hello, like they're having a lot of fun. And it was a lot of fun for us too, because sometimes when you're out traveling, like Philippines is a bad example because the Philippine people are very open already. But I think when they have something to lower their inhibitions a little bit, it's a lot more fun when you're a tourist, right? I'm sure you know about that. So moving on, here is the t-shirt from my super popular video. That's so bad I didn't notice, like it's almost ripped apart here underneath the arm until after I made the video. I may keep this just since it's like the first big video I had. Like how to dry clothes fast. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it just as a work shirt, obviously. I have another one in blue that's the exact same thing, but I think one sentimental item is enough. And then we have, I don't know what this is supposed to be. That's some ugly t-shirt. It's oversized, and like the neck is oversized and it's kind of thin, so I remember you can see like the nipples through it. So that's getting tossed. Here we have another like really wrinkly pillowcase. It's a really nice one though, so I'm gonna do that in the next video where I organize underneath the bed. So yeah. Next we have my only singlet, or what's it called in English? There is a word I don't want to say, and then it's called short sleeve shirt, or no sleeve? Sleeveless shirt. Yeah, I have to keep that because I only have one. Okay, that's getting kept. Next we have, oh, this is a fun one. This is like the ex officio t-shirt. I used to wear these all the time when I was like 20 and I started traveling. I didn't know about wool yet. These are pretty cool. This is like the end of the cycle type of washing stuff, and it has a little bit of a stain on it. I'm not gonna keep it. Should I donate it or throw it? If I put it in a donate pile, maybe they'll throw it out if they don't like the tiny little stain on it. And here we have another Henley, but this Henley is not so good because the buttons pops up. And I don't like that, so that's why I don't wear it. It's a nice Henley though, so somebody else maybe that wants to show off their chest can wear it. Moving on, we have a Nike t-shirt. What are the chances? I haven't found that in the last month, so I guess it was just buried. So definitely keeping that. It's like in the same like black aesthetic as I was talking about earlier, with like simplifying my wardrobe kind of. Keeping that, keeping that. Here is a shirt that is fitted to me. It's like a regular button-down type of thing here. Like this. It's taken in a little bit by my mother, I think. I should keep a couple of shirts, just I don't usually wear them a lot outside of a nicer event. And also I live in Norway and we're very informal, like nobody wears shirts at work or anything. But it's nice to have a couple for like special events or if I need to be slightly dressed up. So that's getting kept as well. I have another shirt here that is made out of linen, but I think this isn't getting used ever, like just donate. Here is the Elvis t-shirt. That's a little bit too small for me, but it's from like my grandparents when they visited the Elvis house. What's it called? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. But yeah, I should keep that for a sentimental reason. Also, it's like, it looks cool, but it's a little bit too small now. It has unfortunately shrunk during washing, so it's like above my, it's like up here almost, like above the belt. So it's not the best, but yeah, putting it in the work shirt pile. Next we have Marley. I think this is also a gift from family for like they visited Jamaica. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear it, but it's kind of cool. It's Bob Marley. Maybe I can. That's a tough one because I don't know if I'm gonna wear it ever. Maybe I can keep it in. Tough one. Now I'm gonna donate it. I don't need it. Like I kept the other one with the Jamaica t-shirt. I think one is enough. Next we have my favorite shirt. It's just a common button-up, but it's fitted to me. And yeah, it's a nice shirt. Like it's from, what's it called? Brooks Brothers. It's a good company. It's like very sturdy, nice fabric and everything. So that's something I'm gonna keep for sure. Next we have something, I think this is like from Thailand or something as well. It's, I don't like it, so I'm just gonna donate it. It's too short. Next we have a wool t-shirt. Black one. V-neck. Usually I love like this type of merino wool t-shirts, but this particular one is not my favorite. It's kind of itchy. So yeah, I'm gonna donate it if people want itchy shirts. So yeah. Next we have a tie. So yeah, keeping the tie definitely is my only tie. So yeah, need to keep that. Next we have just a t-shirt, a white t-shirt. It's nice to have a white t-shirt so that you can dirt it and wash it and make it white again. Gonna keep that. Here is a fun one me and my friend bought as like a joke. It's the flowery shirt here. I usually wear it like as a joke. Actually, my grandmother likes it a lot. And it's a fun one. I only kept 2 shirts so far, so I'm gonna keep this one as well as the third one. It's a fun one. Like I like it too. It's like as a joke. Next we have a linen shirt from Brooks Brothers. I'm gonna toss that because I never wear it. It's a nice shirt. Like it's even fitted to me by a lady who sews stuff. Yes, I just had a little bit of a tea break again. It's really hard to sit and talk to the camera for like an hour straight. So yeah, this is back from my like 2011 nice shirts period where I only wore like shirts and nice jackets and everything was fitted and I was fit and like, yeah, good times. But I'm not gonna wear it, it's old as well. So next we have a shirt that I've worn exactly twice. That's also getting donated. Oh, this is in the wrong pile. Both these are getting donated. Here is some weird sweater that's definitely too short. This is also from Asia, I'm pretty sure. It looks very Asian at least. yeah, that's getting donated to some children in need. Next we have, what is this? Oh, for my Thailand trip back when 2016. Nice, but it's getting stained, like there are stains on it. I would have liked to keep it, but like, how often am I gonna wear this? Now it's getting tossed. And lastly, but not least, from this drawer we have a t-shirt, a really nice shirt there from Suit Supply that is ruined. Unfortunately, I don't know why I have kept this for 3 years after it was ruined. That's going in the trash. All right, so we did all of this frigging t-shirt stuff. Whew, that was a lot of stuff. So how much have we gathered up here? Quite a lot. So the first thing I can see is that this blue t-shirt that I kept just to keep it, I'm gonna toss it because I don't need it. And for the green military ones, should I keep them or not? They don't take up a lot of space and I will actually use them. So I think I should keep them just to have some extra t-shirts, like for work and stuff. And maybe the same thing, I'll see if this is like, if it gets full or like unnecessarily full, I will toss this one afterwards. But these two I'm definitely keeping just as work shirts. So let me just fill it back up here. So do you want to see how much we have put together now? Let me move the pants away. I guess the pants can go back into their where they belong until I reorganize everything. Actually, I'm gonna do like a huge like organizing video later where I take and put like a system into everything. I have ordered a lot of organizing stuff for the drawers, and I'm also gonna go through everything to fold them, how to file fold it, how to fold it other ways to save space. I will put that on my channel before this one because I think that one is going to be just as useful as this one. So if you watch these two together, you should be able to do this yourself, I think. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. So yeah, I'll put the other one out first, but if you can just check it out in the channel if you're interested in watching that too. Oh my god, I have so much stuff right now I can't even find my phone anymore. Okay, where is it? Come on. All right, I found my phone again. So let me just show you the update there on what happened to the pants drawer. As you saw before, it was quite full and now we have literally nothing here. It's like I have 6 things in here and I wear one pair more. I may go back and keep the black ones, I'm not sure yet. I may do it. But now it's so empty here, I could probably put some other stuff in here too. And as far as like the t-shirt purge, this is the pile now of pants and t-shirts. This is what I've decided to keep as like work shirts, and 2 random socks that suddenly showed up, and this is like the rest of the pile here where I have the shirts and nicer shirts as well as all the black stuff. And I actually have some more black stuff up here as well. I think I'm not going to go through this because it's like black shirt, Henley, a random blue shirt, and 1 hoodie, as well as 2 more like thermal shirts and a pair of underwear. Should be in here for the next part. So yeah, those are getting kept as well, so I'm just going to put them over in the pile now, I guess. So let me just put this back inside. Since we are going to do like a full organizing video later together, that I'm just going to put it back in and we can watch it together later on. So while I'm doing this, I just wanted to tell you a couple of quick words like about the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, like we do a lot of folding and organizing type of videos, and at this point I'm working like on a whole bedroom reorganization series. I may actually do full like course for you guys where you can check out everything you need. I haven't quite finished it yet, but I'm sure if you're interested in that, you can probably just go into my channel if I've finished it, and it will be linked there like up in a banner or something. I kind of started this channel because I'm actually a really big traveler, And I love to like organize my stuff so that I don't need to travel with so much things. I've been traveling now for almost 2014, pretty much non-stop until March this year, obviously. So what happened was like I couldn't travel anymore and I wanted to do something on the internet while I was stuck at home. So I started this channel where I just started reorganizing everything and was learning so much, and I wanted to share it, I guess. So I made all these videos, and now that things are getting more normal, I guess, at least a little bit more normal, I just kept going because it's a lot of fun to do it. And if you haven't tried to like organize all your home, it makes you feel very different. It's like a lot lighter. Your life is so much easier it's easier to get stuff done, because once your like house is very cluttered, it tends to clutter up your mind as well. I know it sounds ridiculous, right? But it's actually true. All your stuff kind of bogs you down, and sometimes when you finally get the motivation to work, and you're sitting down and then something pops into your head like, oh, I haven't done the dishes. And that's something it's so irrelevant, really. But in a situation where you have finally gone through like the effort to put up all the willpower to start doing something, and then you get pushed away just to do the dishes. If you just have everything organized from the beginning, this doesn't happen. So you can go and do what's important to you right away instead of having to do the dishes. I'm mumbling a bit. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break and have something to drink once we put everything back where it belongs. Okay, so I am back from my little lunch break here. I had way too much candy and way too much green tea. So I'm hyped up and ready to do the last part here. Oh, I was feeling my throat was killing me near the end of the last segment there. So it's been a good 5 minutes, and I put everything back into where it belongs, and now we are ready to look at the underwear and socks. Not the most exciting part, but I think we'll do it anyway. So here is 2 pairs of socks that I'm keeping. Cotton socks, normal socks, I really like these merino wool socks I've been using lately. This is like a blend between merino wool as well as like elastic and what is it called? Like the bamboo stuff. It's like all mixed together. It's really great. Here is some socks that I will be throwing out because I've pretty much used them up, I think. So into the trash you go. Here is some blue socks, keeping that. I don't know how much interest there is for watching me do my socks. So unless there is any interesting socks, I'm just gonna run through them quickly. Here is 100% merino wool sock that I'm keeping as well. So yeah, I do like the merino wool socks a lot because actually they do, wool in general really, does tend to hold, it retains a lot of sweat. So like if you go running a lot or you like to be in warm places, it's very great because your feet won't get smelly very quickly at all. You still have to change them every day though. Sorry about that. And it's it's just great for when you're in a sweaty situation. Your feet will remain dry a lot longer. I'm actually wearing merino wool socks underneath my big woolly Norwegian homemade socks here. So thanks mom again for that one. So yeah, here are some ankle socks. I never used them, so I'm gonna throw them out. Here are some interesting socks. It's a pair of socks that you can put on and you can walk around on the floor and it actually washes the floor for you. I don't know if it's where, yeah, I'll keep it. Maybe I'll need to wash the floor again. I don't know. It's a fun pair. But I don't think it's a lot to say about this drawer, really. Whew. Oh, that was a lot of work. Okay, so let's look at the end result here. How much clothes did we get rid of? This is what I'm donating. So, and this pile is what we're throwing out. This will make for a good thumbnail, right? For the video. Alright, so that's a lot of clothes to purge. I guess you're ready to be moved up here, and you can have a look at the work that has been done here. So this is the stuff that's being thrown out. This is a full hamper and it's kind of squeezed together too. So it's actually a ton of clothes. This is mostly shirts as well as pants. And this is what I'm throwing out. This is basically bad underwear, stuff with holes in it, some shirts and lots of pants. As far as the purge has gone, ta-da! This is what it looks like after. For the next drawer, ta-da! It opens fine on its own as well. This is all I'm keeping. As you saw before, it was a big mess in here, right? We could barely open it up. Like I said, this is not the final product with the organization. You'll need to check out the other video if you want to see that. And this is all the tea I've drunken and all the candy I've eaten while doing this. A lot as well. And this is the final drawer of underwear and socks. We've thrown out a lot of stuff. We've kept a little bit. If you like folding, if you like organizing, particularly from the bedroom, subscribe to the channel. Check out the next video where we will be organizing everything in here. That was a clothing purge.